Pulp is fiber suspended in water. And after we remove sheets from the pulp that we're making, we'll allow the water to evaporate out of the paper over a period of time. And when the water evaporates and the fiber is left dry, that is paper. It's that simple. So let's just start by dumping it right in. If you look down inside the water here, you can actually see the pulp fiber swirling around in the water. So I think I'll just throw in some of this for good luck. Horsehair straight from the tail will serve as a nice bit of whatever to the finished piece. What we're going to do is we're going to dip the screen down into the bottom and then pull it out. And this fiber will lay right on top of the screen, making the sheets that we're after. This would be a great time to introduce our assistant for the day, Lexi Boger, who is also an artist and a bona fide fiber artist. Basic tools for hand paper making include a mold and a decal. The decal includes the screen, and the decal commands the shape of the paper that we'll screen from this pulp here. And basically, this is how it's done. We'll dip the mold and decal together into the pulp and pull it up out of the water, allowing the water to drain through the screen while the fiber rests on top. By shaking it this way, back and forth, left and right, this way, the fibers settle upon themselves and interlock with each other, creating a strong piece of paper. Now, we'll remove the mold and reveal a perfectly rectangular sheet of paper, sheet-formed horse manure. Now we're making the large mold and decal. I'm using these clamps to keep all of these pieces together. What we have underneath this screen is a 4x8 sheet of expanded steel, and it provides the foundation necessary for the weak screen to lay on top. These boards on the outside serve as our mold. Let's lift it up and we'll just rest it just like that. So let's go like this. All the way down, and then now go ahead and just like that. Okay, let it sink to the bottom. All right. Okay. All right. Let's just go ahead and lift it up. Oh, it's going to be heavy. Is it too heavy for you, Lex?
No.
So what we need to do is we need to remove the wooden mold off of the top, and then we're going to lay the material over the top of this, and then the board on top of that, and then we'll invert the whole thing. We'll lay it right down. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, Lexi. Pressing up against the center. Pressing. Okay, don't. I'm gonna have to let go there. Okay. We're gonna pull this metal and this screen off, and hopefully we'll have what resembles, you know, a reasonably decent sheet of paper. That's how it goes. You have to be really slow. Really slow.
Yeah, good, keep going.
All right, now we can do the decoration. Okay, so what we have now is a custom mold and decal. And what it has is an ornamental shape cut out of the styrofoam. This is the shape that we hope will successfully land on all four corners of this sheet over here. This natural organic pigment is comprised of microscopic minerals that when suspended in the water along with the pulp, those minerals will attach themselves to the fiber, coating it. It's not a dye, it's a coating, if you will, but it's an overall coloring that will turn this pigment darker than the remainder of the stuff that we'll be using today for the larger work. Straight from the runways. All right, we'll just hand pour it and keep our fingers crossed. You only get one chance at this, so we'll just go like this. Naturally, it's crooked, but oh well.
Down then?
Yeah, that's cool. It's right about now that my professors from graduate school would start asking for the degree back. Okay. Move the mold, lay it there. I dumpster dived this styrofoam from one of our local electronics distributors.
Got it.
Does everybody have the energy to try and do this one more time? Well, that's the long and the short of it. I'm pretty sure that today we made the largest piece of horse manure paper that's ever been produced in the history of civilization, at least on purpose. And I think that's something that we can be proud of, and I'm certain that other paper makers will take notice. Now it's time to go get a haircut.
Slowly it rises, building speed as it moves.
It there, and it's some
he's recycling
right
over there. Yes.
Nice, huh?
How green.
Yes,
of you.
it's
How
a green word.
of you.
It
Yes.
is a green word.
Yes. That's what you call the circle of life. Equine style. Yes. I love it.
Assembled to become the most complex device ever put together.
Yeah, I used to spend my allowance on it. I know it doesn't translate, but down the road, you smell it. It's raw. I like the smart It's organic.
Yeah.
Hi. You said you wanted action shots. And it's action shots. What's that?
And the machines, the wondrous machines taking them there. The rockets, the command and service modules, the lunar modules. All assembled to become the most complex.
disappear for 5 minutes. I did. I could disappear for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me too.
What are you doing? Gonna go smoke?
Yeah.
So we can see?
Yeah.
Smoke with the listening.
Well, there's young people over there, little kids. Little kids of friends of mine.
Got it.
Yeah. It'll be involved. Having a really good time
Whatever you want to tell me, whatever you think might scare me, won't. And I will listen to you.